Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Thomas. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kemp. Then there's Kobe. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Suns, Levine is out there with Maravich. Then it's Bailey. Then it's Malone, and it's Mashburn in at the 4 spot. And it's the Suns to start out. Maravich against Thomas. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's why they call it the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game. And finding that one from deep.
Sabonis' screen on Levine. Kobe gets the bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got another fast break chance. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Bryant's got 6.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer. And, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
There's Thomas with the 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Outside, Levine. And stolen by Wiggins. Outside for Thomas. Adebayo with a screen for Thomas. Outside, Kemp. It's good from long range.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Levine. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He has 5.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
From deep, Thomas drains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Maravich. Thomas with the block. And they're able to recover. Mashburn the pass to Malone. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Adebayo. Levine against Bryant. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. A 3 from Bryant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
3-point field goal.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Into the lane. No good from Maravich. Brooklyn with the ball. They lead by 7. Thomas passes to Wiggins. Baylor against Wiggins. The pass to Levine. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip end.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now here's Kemp. 3-pointer. And Maravich pulls it down. We're about 3 minutes into this first
2
quarter.
minutes remaining in the first.
From outside the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Outside for Thomas. Adebayo with a screen for Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Phoenix trails by 5. Outside Baylor. Down low. Mashburn the pass to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
High riser. Levine's won some dunk contests. Zach knows how to put on a show.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. McAdoo is checked in for Kemp. Avdia comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Carr, he's checked in for Kobe. And it's Drew Holiday in for Isaiah Thomas. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3-point field goal.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Paul. Looks for Bosch. Gets it to him.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Brooklyn leading by 4. Holiday, the pass to Carr. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And it's good for 2.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Up pass to Bosch. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Carr. Now Holiday from 17 feet out. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 6 from downtown, and Holiday is good for 3.
The problem for your perimeter defense, if you close hard on Holiday, he can put the ball on the floor and beat you that way.
Holiday with the 3, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Double team on Holiday. Here's Hill, and Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
McAdoo misses. Outside Holiday. From the stripe. Avdia with the rebound. Here's Carr. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Brooklyn?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Sean Kemp, Holiday out there with Carr. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's McAdoo in at the center position. Kemp can't hit. Phoenix trails by 9. It's Maravich on the wing. Knocks down the 3-ball. Maravich has got 6.
Nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it.
Now here is Holiday. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The tray. And they recover it. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. Wiggins has got the lead up to 9 now for Brooklyn.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Nash. Dishes to Baylor. Kemp with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Baylor. And it's off from 3-point range. Brooklyn leading by 12. The pass to Carr. Back to Holiday. Baseline try. The shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Maravich with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Maravich, good. Maravich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Carr, the pass to Kemp. For 3. And Maravich pulls it down. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Phoenix. Zach LaVine comes in for Nash. And then for Brooklyn, Kobe's checked in for Carr. And Thomas subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now here's LaVine. 7 points in the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by LaVine. The Suns making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Thomas against Maravich. And Thomas, here we go, and the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
Man, that's the baby-faced
Maravich, the pass to Malone. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Ayton, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And it's Bryant missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Adebayo is checked in for Brooklyn. Avdia comes in for Wiggins. Hill adds the open look. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Hill's got it back down to within single digits for the Suns. Thomas passes to Avdia. 1:22 left here in the second. Adebayo with a screen on Hill. Driving inside. A 3 from Bryant. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wasted no time on that one. And now just a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Paul for 3. A shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Kemba screen on Hill. Avdia dishes to Thomas. On deep, Adebayo. Hill pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
For Phoenix, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Phoenix. Now here's Bryant. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Over Malone. Outside for Kemp. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kemp's got 6.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Ball fires from way outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Brooklyn with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And the 3-point shot has been big for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Bosh on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Baylor. Zach LaVine is out there with Maravich. Then there's Moses Malone. And it's Mashburn in at the power forward. No good from Maravich. Bryant looking over the floor. The screen from Kemp. Shoots the 3. And Kobe Bryant gets the 3. Bryant's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Brooklyn.
Away team foul. Isaiah Thomas. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Baylor against Sabonis. Malone.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Thomas. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And here's Bryant for three. And it goes for the fifth time in 10 shots for him this game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Suns shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. McAdoo is checked in for Sabonis. Barr comes in for Kobe. And it's Drew Holiday in for Isaiah Thomas. Phoenix trails by 10. Here's Baylor. Takes it off the glass.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Here's Kemp. Off target from three-point range. Kemp's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
It's still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Ayton comes in for Moses Malone. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Baylor. Here's Maravich. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Adebayo's checked in.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Levine finds Butler. Here's Ayton. Nifty move.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for the Suns. Nash comes in for Maravich. Brooklyn leading by 5. Carr the pass to McAdoo. Launches a 3. Doesn't go that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Adebayo with this screen on Nash. Holiday with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
3-point field goal.
Holiday's got 9.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Elbow shot is on the way. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Yeah, you got to honor Duncan from the mid-range. When he's got space to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Adebayo with this screen on
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Poke loose. Wiggins passes to Carr. Offline with his 3. Phoenix trails by 6. To the inside. Ayton. Holiday with the block.
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Chris Bosh is checked in for Ayton. Hill comes in for Duncan. Drew Holiday is checked in for Levine. And it's Paul in for Steve Nash. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Avdia is checked in. Holiday with the 3. They get it again. And McAdoo kicks to Adebayo. Buries it from three-point range. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Paul.
What an opportunity for Chris Paul to drive the basketball. He sees an opening and cuts inside.
Launches it. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
On deep. Carr, no good. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. 9-point game.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday with the slam.
Woo-wee! The handles. Holiday dancing with the basketball, putting on a show.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Phoenix making some changes. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Bosch. And it's Baylor in for Butler. Holiday up top, defended by Paul. Here's Avdia. A three-pointer is right on target.
Three-point field goal.
Avdia's got the lead up to 12 now for Brooklyn. Paul passes to Malone. He gets it in there.
Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
And Holiday kicks to Avdia. Jacks up a three. And so it's Brooklyn going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Bryant. Kemp is out there with Adebayo. Then there's Thomas, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. Here's Kemp. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
And he nails the third.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Now, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
And here's Kobe for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Malone's got his fifth. Brooklyn leading by 9. Kemp screen on Levine. And here's Kobe for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Malone's got his 6th rebound on the night. And that one's good. Mashburn. Mashburn's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
The screen from Kemp on Adebayo.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Throws it up high.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
So it's Brooklyn now. Kobe passes to Wiggins. Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. Back to Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
No good from Maravich.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Adebayo kicks to Wiggins. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. And the three ball is good. And Brooklyn leads by 7.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
And here's Maravich for 3. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. On the wing, Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And here's Kobe for 3. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And here's Kobe from the arc. Good on the triple.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Wiggins against Baylor. Wiggins outside. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ashburn, no good. Brooklyn leading by 10. Pass to Kemp.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're ahead by 10. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. All checked in for Mirovic. And then for Brooklyn, Sabonis comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Drew Holiday in for Thomas. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And he lit a fire for them with his three-point shooting tonight. He's drained 6 bombs, and that's a huge component of their offense. And he hasn't just been chucking them up either. His shot selection has been terrific.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thanks, David. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And Brooklyn leads by 10.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
Levine wide open. And again, it's the Suns missing. And Brooklyn has possession. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
That's his second.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
At the line for the
He hits the second from the line.
Kobe Bryant at the line for 3.
And he makes all 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Suns. Floats it up for Butler. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
The ball goes to
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Holiday against Holiday. On the wing, Bryant. Sabonis sets the pick for Kobe. From deep three-point range, that shot is off. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. McAdoo out there with Wiggins. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Kobe. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, down low. And for Detroit, we've got Richard Hamilton. Also Chris Paul out there. Mourning is out there with Durant. And it's Shays in at the 4 slot. Now here's Durant. A three-pointer off the mark. Sabonis with the ball. On deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining. The triple.
Inside, Shays, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Lets the 3 fly. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
And it has to be said, McAdoo, one of the best shooting bigs ever. Shooting better than 50% from the field for entire seasons is routine for him.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And stolen by McAdoo. Here we go, one-on-one. From deep three-point range. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
Detroit making a switch. Kirilenko's checked in. And he nails the 3rd.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Paul passes to Hamilton. Good on the 3-point shot.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
On the wing, Bryant. Covered by Hamilton. And Kobe Bryant hits from deep. Bryant's got 6 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Holiday.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Durant, no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. A 12-point game. And now here it comes. Kirilenko leading the break. And Mourning throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Kobe. He has 6. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss and stay with the play. Sabonis.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Paul kicks to Durant. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Hades got it back down to single digits for Detroit.
Well, the ability to score without being the primary ball handler, right? Kevin Durant can catch and shoot as well as anybody in the league.
And here's Bryant for 3. The kick out to Holiday. Beyond the arc. And Kobe Bryant hits from deep. He's got 9.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Taken away by Holiday. Here's McAdoo. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Lambier's checked in for Mourning. LeBron comes in for Kevin Durant. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Richard Hamilton. And it's Terry in for Paul. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for McAdoo. Avdia comes in for Wiggins. Petrovic is checked in for Kobe. And Thomas subbed in for Drew Holiday.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air, off his feet, or with his handle. His ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
There's Kenny Martin on the assist by Irving.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Out left to the wing. Here's Petrovic, covered by Irving. Left side, Sabonis. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Irving for 3. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 5.
Not sure Kyrie Irving gets enough credit for how good he is from three-point territory. He is elite from deep.
Sabonis, Detroit with the rebound. Terry in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring.
The assist.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
No one near James as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. Right side, Thomas. Now the pass to Kemp.
Home team foul. Phil Lambier. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. Checking in for your home team, Harrison Baum.
So it's Brooklyn now. From deep. And so it's Brooklyn up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And we've got more. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Holiday. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kemp. And there's Bryant, and it's McAdoo in at the center. Here's Rose. Again, the Pistons score.
Now, we've seen this a time or two. Derrick Rose in the mid-range doing work.
Here's McAdoo. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Nobody near Barnes. Oh, good on the 3. Brooklyn leading by 10. Holiday with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Here's the screen. Wiggins passes to McAdoo. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. A different look here for Detroit. Kevin Durant comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Chris Paul subbed in for Rose. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Pistons. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line.
Typically for a basketball player, an Achilles injury indicates a decline in skill. For Kevin Durant, he's put it in the rear view and looks very much like Kevin Durant.
And he makes all 3.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Kemp a screen on Paul. Holiday the pass to Kemp. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Paul passes to Mourning, and Mourning throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Brooklyn leading by 7. Right side, Kemp. Kobe against Hamilton. And here's Bryant for 3. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
And Mourning throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
It's deflected. Here's Hamilton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Corey Bryant.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screens.
Detroit making a switch here. Kirilenko's checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Thomas is checked in. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Jason Terry, he's checked in for Hamilton. And then for Brooklyn, Sabonis, he's checked in for Kemp. And Petrovic subbed in for Bryant.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
11 feet away. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is kept down now to just 9 in the basket from Durant.
Well, because of the size, Kevin Durant can get a clean look from mid-range pretty much any time he wants.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Now the Pistons with it. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Spins. Paul passes to Shades. Here's the 3. And Chris Paul gets the 3. Paul's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Thomas, here we go. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Now, sometimes Wiggins better off when he doesn't have to put the ball on the deck.
There's Thomas with the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the basket by Kirilenko.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. From the corner, Thomas grabs the board. Brooklyn leading by 12. Here's Petrovic. Sabonis' screen on Terry. Petrovic. It's rebounded by Durant. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And there's the bucket from Petrovic.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And stolen by McAdoo for the finish. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo. Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
A good look from James. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Brooklyn leads by 17. And we'll be back right after half. with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Paul out there with Richard Hamilton, and it's Durant. Then there's Mourning, and it's Shays in at the 4 spot. He kicks to McAdoo. Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by the Pistons. And the wide open shot from Paul, and a miss there on the triple. And so Bryant will bring it up for Brooklyn. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Shays with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
From deep three-point range, and Kobe Bryant gets the 3. Bryant's got 15 points.
Oh, that's a real nice-looking deep 3-ball there.
Paul passes to Shays. Back to Paul. Feeds to Mourning. Yep, that one goes. He's got 8.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Kemp's checked in. 90 seconds now into the second half. Paul against Holiday. Outside, Sabonis. Off target from outside. Detroit trails by 18.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
Kobe against Hamilton. Bryant, that's for 2. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And the Pistons with possession here. They trail by 16. Wiggins from outside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Hamilton up top. Defended by Sabonis. Sabonis with the block.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
KD with the bucket.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's Kemp. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. Screen by Sabonis. The 3 from Bryant. Outside for Kemp. There's the triple. And it's Mourning with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
High arcing shot, and the layup is up and in. Hamilton's got 7 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The 3 from Bryant, and it's Kemp with the jam.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. And then for Brooklyn, Javdiaz checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Petrovic is checked in for Bryant. And Thomas subbed in for Drew Holiday. A nice shot by Irving.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a 6th sense for finding the open man.
Here's Petrovic. A shot off that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Fires for 3. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. 11 points in the game.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Thomas passes to Kemp, taken away by Kirilenko, and now the Pistons fast break. Over Thomas, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And there's the bucket from Petrovic.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And he gets it back. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Stolen by Thomas. Kemp kicks to Sabonis. The three from Thomas, and it's blocked by Kirilenko. On the wing, Irving. There's the three. Traps in the tray. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst, or he can be the finisher. Catch and shoot game is on point.
Avdia gets the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Petrovic is out there with Holiday. Then it's Kemp. Then it's Avdia. And it's McAdoo in at the 5. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
From deep. Petrovic's shot is off. Detroit trails by 14 to the paint. Here's KD. And finished off by KD.
Kevin Durant showing you that I can play with power, with authority, up and over the defense and slams it home.
Kemp inside. He's against Martin. Here's Avdia. And he stays with it. McAdoo buries the long-range jumper. And Brooklyn leads by 15.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Holiday dishes to Kemp. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
They get it back. Durant. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Yeah, and I mean, smart, too. It's understanding, okay, shots coming off here. I'm going to get myself to the spot, and I'm going to get a couple of bonus opportunities for my team.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. It's Durant with the drive. Oh, the chip by Durant.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
Holiday, the pass to Kemp. And he goes big with the dunk right over Kenyon Martin.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Pistons. It's a 10-point game. Avdia with the rebound. Paul's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Petrovic. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 8th assist in the game. Paul passes to Hamilton. They get a hand on it, and stolen by McAdoo. Here's Petrovic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Brooklyn. Wiggins comes in for Avdia. Kobe is subbed in for Petrovic. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Holiday against Paul.
Take control now with them behind.
Ryan against Hamilton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Goes up the baseline. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
And here's Bryant for three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Knocked loose. Durant in the corner. And another three for Detroit.
You can count on Kevin Durant to be consistent as a scorer night after night after night.
Irving's check. Sabonis, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He said to them, guys, coming up, this is where the game could be won or lost. We need to make plays on both ends. Stay focused, stay locked in, trust one another. Let's see if they can keep that trust going.
Thank you, David.
I'll tell you, how about the playmaking from Kevin Durant? On time and on target with the pass.
Sabonis sets the pick for Bryant. Right wing. Here's McAdoo. The kick out to Bryant. Sabonis' screen on Hamilton. Out to the right wing. And now the Pistons fast break. Here's Shays. Another shot. Here's Irving. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Holiday. A three-pointer. Wiggins connects from three-point range.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
The second one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
And Kobe, here we go. Money!
Boy, if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
.27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
That's his first personal foul. Team second.
Here is Bryant. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
And it's sent back by McAdoo. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Shades off target with his 3. Ball's not loose. From deep 3-point range, rejected by Kobe. From deep, no good there. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. But truly,
thank you everyone for making it out to the game. And we hope you had a great time. Drive home safe, and we'll see you next time.